Like, I'm looking at the monitor right now, and she does not look as good as she looks in person. Hey everyone, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And you still have to adult and stuff. So I've been adulting a lot, which is okay, it's good. I'm working on Sweet Sweet, which is the biggest night of play from the Toy Insider, which is happening in July 12th. So you'll be seeing lots and lots of pictures and videos and all kinds of stuff. Make sure you're following hashtag SweetSweet23 so that you can see all of the amazing stuff that's getting released and teased and shown, and it's just gonna be a great party. So I've been working really hard on that, and then, you know, taking care of my mom, having multiple sclerosis, having a life, you know, adulting. But I have been buying dolls, never fear. And I think that, like, this year, for me, for everyone, it's the year of Barbie. Barbie is getting her final, like, everyone finally realizes she is such a queen. She's gonna have a blockbuster movie event starring Margot Robbie. Like finally. And I feel like Margot Robbie is just like the perfect person to play Barbie. And I just saw like the full trailer that just came out this past week, and I was excited from like the little trailers we had, and now I cannot wait to see this movie. I am so super excited. And the dolls, of course, I'm going to try to get all of the dolls. Although on Barbie Collector, which is now Mattel Creations, they had this weird thing on Thursday where there was like a lottery where 100 people would get the chance to spend $400 on, I think it was 9 dolls, but there were no pictures, but they were all from the movie. And I was like, I'm thinking I'm not even going to try to get into it because I never win a lottery anyway, so, but it was very interesting. But I did get, so she was on Amazon, and she goes on Amazon, and then she's off Amazon again, she's back on Amazon. This is the Playline Barbie doll from the Barbie movie, and the original promo photos of her, actually what we first saw of her was a leaked prototype image or a leaked image of a completed doll. But this is what I'm starting to learn about those leaked pictures, because I was like, oh, they did her wrong. But then I got mine and I'm in love. And so, you know, I need to keep in mind when we're seeing leaked images and potential prototypes or things that were, you know, taken off the factory line, and that's how people are getting these images, that they're not at always the best angles, because her bangs looked ridiculous in that leaked photo, and her face really I didn't think looked like Margot Robbie, and it didn't look this good. So I'm very happy. So I love that we're going with this Barbie logo, because this is kind of the Barbie logo that kind of happened in my generation. I mean, I was a little bit older than a lot of people, but I've never stopped loving Barbie. And I just love it. I love the Barbie, the movie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And does it say anything? It says, "Greetings from Barbie Land, wishing you the best day ever." This is the best day ever! And yesterday was the best day ever, and tomorrow is gonna be the best day ever. It's one of my favorite parts of the trailer. So she is, she's Barbie, and we're gonna take her out of the box and take a closer look. Oh, I'm so excited. And Barbie is out of the box. And I have to say, this Barbie gives me all of the, like, little girl Melissa, just absolutely obsessed with Barbie. Like, if I got this doll, honestly though, the first thing would be that I would be a little bit annoyed because her face wasn't right, because she looks like Margot Robbie, not like Barbie. And as a kid, you know, Barbie looked a certain way. If you look at my Superstar Barbie review, there's a whole thing about how I was very upset about this facial sculpt change. So from that perspective, I might be a little. But a modern day child would probably just be like, oh, I mean, everything about this doll screams Barbie. I mean, it's a Barbie core, right? I mean, from the little pink bow on the back of her head, we've got a pink gingham dress, a pink gingham. It's hard to say pink gingham. by the way, pink gingham dress. You know, these little, look at the little plastic bracelet, and it even has like little pink in the center of the flowers. Like, they did elevate some of this above typical Playline level stuff, but it's not so far elevated that it becomes not a Barbie doll that you play with, you know? She has got the typical Barbie shoe issue, which is this one. This girl's gonna break her ankle. These little spindly plastic heels, you know, they can get a little bent out of shape. Now, when I was a kid, back in my day, when we used to have to walk to school in 10 feet of snow uphill both ways with no shoes, our Barbie shoes were a little bit more flexible. They were more of like a rubbery shoe, which, you know, I'm not saying that there's that's better than this, you know, who knows, you know, that was probably all kinds of cancer causing plastic because childhood. I mean, that looks like Margot Robbie. And I have to say, the one issue with her is that the doll, like, I'm looking at the monitor right now, and she does not look as good as she looks in person. This doll does not photograph well. I think you have to get the right angle. There's a good angle. That looks like Margot Robbie a little bit. I think they did a really good job here. It's just, it doesn't translate well for some reason. Because, like, I'm looking at her right now and I'm like, she's perfect. And then I look in the monitor and I'm like, eh. So yeah, you're definitely going to just have to trust people when we say it's good. And like her bangs are fine. I did not like those bangs the way they were in the leaked photo we saw. And I mean, these bangs are also ridiculous, but it is very stereotypical Barbie, especially from my childhood, to have ridiculous roll of bangs, because we used to do that. It was so stupid. These hairsprayed roll of bangs in front of your ponytail. It was really ridiculous what we were doing to hair. The doll's hair it's not super high quality hair. It's Playline Barbie hair. It's not like, you know, wavy or anything. I mean, I could very easily just, you know, wet it, wrap it around some straws and let it dry to try to get some curls. Will I actually bother to do that? Most likely no. I want to do a doll spa, but I just never have the energy. So I just watch Zombie Corn do it. Zombie X Corn. I watch Jay. Anyway, but I always take the X out of his name when I say it out loud for some reason. Okay, so the dress. Look at the pleats. It is so, oh, and she has actual undies on. She has little white panties on. Perfect pleats. It's got a good feel. I mean, it's not a super high quality material, but it's a material that's going to hold this style. I feel. I love the belt. I love the belt and I love it. I love everything about this doll's look. I mean, do I wish the hair was a little bit more something? Yes, but then it wouldn't be, like, this doll is probably going to retail somewhere around like $35, I guess. I don't know anymore. Because she is articulated. That's what I need to tell you. She's articulated in her elbows, her knees, and not in her waist. So, but she's articulated, so that, you know, that always costs us a little bit more money. And with doll prices today, you know, I'm figuring it was around, I looked on my Amazon history and I don't even have, I can't even get to that. It was called the Barbie Arch Perfect Day doll. Oh, wow. It was called Barbie Project Arch Perfect Day was the name of the doll, and it was only $25. YouTuber face, right? It's like, oh, this doll was only $25. Oh my God. But that's really cool. If she's around that price when she goes out at retail and you can get her in stores like Target and Walmart, I mean, what a great doll. What an awesome doll to get for your kids, to get for yourself. Even if you're not a doll collector, I mean, it's Barbie. It's pop culture. It's history. It's nostalgia. it's Barbie and it's Margot Robbie and it's a movie and it's a very pink Barbie core doll for $25? That's a really good deal nowadays. Wow. Wow. And I'm in love with her, and I'm in love with Margot Robbie as Barbie. I cannot wait to see the movie. My husband and my son are going to come with me on opening night so that they can watch me freak out. It's very exciting. So let me know in the comments what you think about my very first Barbie the movie doll. You think it looks like Margot Robbie? What are you thinking? And I want to hear, like, what are some of your favorite scenes from the trailer? My favorite scene from the trailer is, like, every scene, but one of the ones that makes me giggle every time I watch it is when they're doing the dance, you know? And she stops and she's like, well, she doesn't even stop. She's still dancing. She goes, ever think about dying? It's like, I just related to that because I feel like that's something I would do just out of nowhere for no reason. And my friends would be like, what the hell is wrong with you? So let me know in the comments what your favorite scene from the trailer is. And I cannot wait to show you all the other Barbies because I got a bunch of Barbie extras. I got mini minis. It's Barbie week. I'm very excited. Have a great week, month, year, summer, something. And I will see you again real soon. Love you so much. Bye.